Gold Coast Golf came of age with the creation of Lakelands Golf Club. Not just a Jack Nicklaus design, but the first of the Golden Bear's signature courses in Australia. 15 minutes from bustling Broadbeach, the course opened in '97 to much excitement, and it's constantly voted one of Australia's best conditioned public courses. So it's no coincidence that one of Australia's biggest golfing names and most sartorially splendid golfers was able to show us around his home track. This is a treat to be at Lakelands Golf Club with Roger Davis, with the Roger Davis. How are you, Roger? Thanks for being
very well, Andrew.
Part of the golf show. You're a member here at Lakelands.
I am. When I resigned off the Champions Tour in America, I decided to have a look around and join a club. I thought, well, if I wanted to practice and dig the practice fairway up, if I'm a member, no one can complain.
But so you actually, it probably sounds ridiculous, but you play with the members.
When I first joined here, I knew a few members, but not too many.
Yeah.
So I'd wait till the timesheet came out, and on a Friday, before playing on a Saturday, if there was a gap, I'd put my name down.
Right, and they'd go.
And that's
probably like me now on the first tee. So it's a Nicklaus course, Nicklaus signature course, one of two in Australia. What's happening on the first?
It's the second toughest hole.
Yeah.
On the course. Nicklaus always sort of starts with a really tough hole, then softens off, and the back nine comes in strong. As you'll see today when we play, the back nine is just brutal here. It plays pretty tough.
All right, I'm very excited to play with you and look forward to seeing the rest of the course. I'll let you lead the way. Perfect.
Just in the left rough.
That's good. Maybe a lucky bounce off a tree. So this is literally the middle.
Middle of the fairway. Got lucky. And as I said before, Andrew, you know, this is the second toughest hole. I've hit a good drive and I'm still going in with 6-iron.
Yeah.
So, and as you'll see, one of Nicklaus's traits in golf course design, on a lot of his tough holes, he angles the green slightly from left to right because he used to always hit fade.
So it was good for him?
It was good for him.
Right.
And as you'll see as we go through the course, the really tough holes like 12, 18, these ones, they're all just slightly angled left to right.
Pretty good. Give me that one. Good 4.
Thank you.
Good start.
And now the second's a par 5. Chance for getting on for 2 if you hit a good drive. Otherwise, lay up, make a birdie as well.
Lakelands will test all golfers, there's no question of that. It's a par 72 championship course, and with 5 tee options, there's hope for every level of golfer. Take it on from the tips though, and at just under 6,500 metres, it's a brute. This is one of your favourites, the 8th hole?
It is. It's actually a classic Nicklaus short hole. Bunker right in the middle of the fairway.
Yep.
Bunker on the right-hand side, and water on the left, and bunker on the left. So you've got a gauge. We're playing off the blue tees. I can just carry the bunker in today's conditions in the middle of the fairway. So I'll hit driver.
Right.
Off the black tees further back. Today I'd most probably have to hit a 3-wood just short of the trap, or take a punt on hitting driver up the left-hand side.
OK. You played a fair bit with Nicklaus, didn't you?
I did. In fact, I used to have a few practice rounds with him at the Open.
And so what was he like? Just...
Oh, he's a great bloke. But, you know, when you're actually playing, he didn't talk a lot and stay away from the eyes. He could look right through you.
And that would be one of his tools, wouldn't it? Sort of...
Oh, definitely. And, you know, when he got that look in his eyes, you knew you had to play well.
And would it be like a long lingering, or would it just be enough to just one...
He just looked right through you. You knew it. It wasn't for long.
Right. OK. And so when you play here, so if you're with the club players, you know, and they're starting to take your money, will you give them a...
Sometimes.
Like the one you just gave me then? Hey, there's changes happening on the coast, aren't there, with golf? You know, and Lakelands is one of the courses that have sort of getting rid of their membership and making it just pay and play, really.
It is. This one's going to be an exclusive one. I think the rates are going to be over $100.
Yeah.
But there are a few other courses like Colonial and Rabina Woods and Palm Meadows that have gone slightly cheaper, but they've gone pay and play.
And this is destination.
And this is going to be
resort golf.
a destination they're going to target. I'm liking the look of this one. Oh!
Caddy,
I don't think I'll pick up.
No. This is like a kid's dream come true. Matching birdies with Roger Davis. How about that? That's all right. Wow.
Beautiful.
I'm going to ring my dad now. I'm just going to go, hey, Dad, guess what happened? As the name suggests, Lakelands has water. Oceans of it. There's even a cascading waterfall to take your mind off the game should you be looking for distraction. But then there's the bunkers. 98 of them. The greens are good too. For the boffin, they're Tiff Dwarf Cooch. That's the same grass you'll find on bowling greens throughout southeastern Australia.
Landrew, we've made the turn and this is where this course starts. The 10th hole, I think, is one of the tough holes. As you can see, water left.
Yeah, is it the water?
Bush on the right.
Yeah.
You've just got to hit a good tee shot. Myself, I hit a little fade. I aim at the water and fade it off the water, but a lot of the young guns will aim down the right and hit a draw.
Okay.
Well, I run for cover because my fade seems to be safe.
Right. And I notice you've gone to a hat now instead of the...
I have, because moving up to Queensland,
Yeah.
the old visor, you know, can burn the top of the head.
Right, well, let's see it. Exactly as you said.
The old stock shot.
Yeah, well.
And as I said, the young guns, they stand up here and hit a little draw and hit it miles past me.
The young guns.
Well, you're a young gun, Andrew.
That's right, isn't it? Hit them hard.
Yeah. That's one thing about Bermuda,
Yeah.
up in Queensland. A lot of the shorter putts, you do hit them firm.
Yeah.
Because, as you can see, there's grain
Yeah.
on these greens, and if you try and lag them into the hole, you'll see severe breaks because it's going on the grass.
So do you factor the grain then?
Always have a look where the dead spot, what I call the dead spot, is. That means the grass is growing that way. It's
So it's
going
good.
from here to the water.
Right.
So if you're putting from there, if you're putting in Sydney on bent, you'd most probably aim there. But because the grain in Queensland is there, you'd be hitting it out here.
Okay.
So the grain definitely affects the ball in Queensland.
Things go further in Queensland. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
I'm still a blue, but...
Okay. I must say, Roger, you're looking very well, very healthy.
I'd have to say it's been a fairly strict diet.
Right.
My partner was diagnosed with bowel cancer.
Yeah.
And I'd have to say that I had 50 years of eating and drinking whatever I liked and blew up like a balloon.
Yeah.
I got the bad report from the doctor, so I did a pact with Julie.
Yeah.
That she had to go through the chemo, which she's doing well, and so far I've lost 14 kilos.
Wow, that's a lot of weight, isn't it?
It is.
That was one of the great things about you, is that you looked just like a lad, you know, you were there and with the visor on, your durry hanging out your mouth, you know, and it all looked like, golf just looked like it was fun, didn't it?
Oh, I love the game, I still do.
Yeah.
That's not going to change. It's as I said before, playing with members. You know, I got to really enjoy that.
Yeah.
You know, and this can extend, you know, Julie plays golf, so, you know, we'll just pack up and go on golf holidays and stuff, because both of us really enjoy the game and enjoy company, and you get in the bar after it, have a couple of beers and, you know, tell the old stories, and, you know, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a great game. So this hole, 14th, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It is, very picturesque. They've got a waterfall coming all the way down the left side of the green, And it's a signature hole. It was
Yep.
Nicholas's signature hole, and it's not long, but you've got to hit a good shot. Go.
Go.
Go. Oh, 3 at 8 and maybe 2 at 14. That's pretty good.
Can we play together again? It's you. You're
2 at 14.
You're the one. You're the answer. You're the answer. It's a big finish, isn't it? Nasty.
It is. It's his number 1 hole. And if you look down the hole, you've got bunker and water on the right. You've got out of bounds left. It's 420 metres. Go for it.
And the wind's normally this way, isn't it? Sort of, you can...
Normally into us. So it's going to be a drive and a long iron, sometimes woods.
Right.
So, and the green, as I said before, is slightly angled from left to right. So you have to carry it all the way onto the green, your second shot.
Look at this one. Oh, great. Great birdie to finish.
Thanks,
and
Andrew.
What a
Very
pleasure.
enjoyable.
And thanks for the game.
Okay, mate.
Lakelands is a golfing experience to enjoy. Plot your way around the hazards and it could be the game of your life. Take the challenges on and this bear has bite.